I too share the excitement that there is a group of people here to celebrate the accomplishment of these guys. It's awesome to see that back. John came to us as a freshman. We actually seen him in baseball camp leading up to that while he was in middle school and younger than that. Came to us as a freshman. We liked the tools that we seen. Knew that there needed to be some development physically. His sophomore year, he came and he helped us out a lot on the mound. Through some big innings for us, some big games. So we knew that he was a big game guy, that he could handle that pressure. I had the conversation with him at that time. This shows you how much I know about it. That really liked what we see on the mound, and he could probably go play at the next level as a pitcher, and he would probably be pretty successful pitching. Obviously, the junior year got canceled. The season did, but the winter workouts leading up to that, we started to see a lot of improvement, strength-wise. Getting numbers from him in the weight room, seeing how much he was developing, and started to see the ball exploding off the bat. Watched him in the summertime from a distance, got to see some things that happened. And fast forward to his senior year, my call on him being a potential pitcher only at the college level, he is hitting over 350 right now with 6 home runs, leading the team in home runs, and leads the team in RBIs. So he has turned into an all-around phenomenal athlete. And the reason for that is sweat equity. John's got a motor like crazy. He's a kid that works hard in the weight room, works hard on the baseball field, works hard in the winter workouts. And the reason that he's here today is because he's had a good support staff to push him, and he has pushed himself to become the athlete that he is today. To you all, congratulations, John. Congratulations, Amanda and Chris. I know you guys are extremely proud. I know we're extremely proud of him. I don't think he's played his best baseball yet. I think you're going to see a lot of growth occur over the next few years with John. Congratulations. Give John and his family a big hand.
Our next signee will be Austin Fry, who will be signing to play football with Southwest Baptist University. I'll be presenting Austin today. Austin is one of those types of players that when you think about teammates, this is the guy that you think about. Tremendous leader, on and off the field, a very strong, passionate guy in his faith, and did a tremendous job of helping lead us in that department, and a guy that was very unselfish in everything that he did for our football team, help guide us to a district championship this fall, and doing a lot of great things as a leader in our locker room. I think he has tremendous upside at the next level at SBU. I think he's a guy that we're going to see really grow. Coach Young talked about that with John. I think Austin is just the same. He has a tremendous frame. He's athletic, and I think that he is going to have a tremendous future at Southwest Baptist and beyond football, the things that he's going to do with his career. Give Austin and his family a big hand. Our next signee will be Jake Henson, who is signing to wrestle at Central Methodist University. His family and coaches are going to make their way up. Presenting him will be head coach Randy Roark.
I've known Jake since he was about yay high. He's a hard worker, great kid, looking for big things next few years in college. I'm going to kind of tell you some of his accomplishments throughout high school. He was a 4-time varsity letterman. And best is he was also academic all-conference all 4 years also. He was a 3-time conference finalist, 2-time champion, 2-time district finalist. He was a district champion, 3-time state qualifier, 2-time state medalist, and he's the 16th wrestler at Lebanon to reach the 100 wins. He finished his high school career 109-30. You guys are getting a good one.
Our next signee will be Marilyn Montel, who will be signing to cheer with Central Methodist University. And I don't think she was able to make it with us today. Our next one then will be Cole Patton, who is signing to wrestle at Central Methodist University. Presenting Cole will be head coach Randy Roar.
Cole's another one, kind of like Jake. Wrestled since he was a toddler. The hardest thing is going to be missing picking on Patton. He's a great kid, hard worker. He's another one that gets it done in the classroom as well. Some of his accomplishments was a 4-year varsity letterman. He was a 3-time Ozark Conference champion, 3-time district finalist, 2-time champ. He was a 2-time state qualifier, 1-year state medalist. And he's 5th all time in most wins at Lebanon. He finished his high school career 133-57. Cole Patton.
Our next signee will be Zach Richards, who is signing to play soccer at Central Methodist University, and Matt Jernigan will be presenting him.
All right, we're excited we get to have a second signing this year. I want to thank Dr. Katie O'Quinn for her allowing this to happen today in the high school. Zach Richards is arguably, and most people would say not arguably, the best soccer player ever to come through Lebanon. He has broke just about every record we have. Goals scored in a career, single season assists. He had the most hat tricks. Just about everyone you can think of, this guy owns. One thing that I'm really proud of him for, though, is his unselfishness. You don't see a lot of players who lead in goals and assists. He was not just a me player, he was all about the team. This year we had the best season ever in Lebanon boys soccer history, winning 17 games. And Zach, we've always said, big players step up in big games, and in the district championship, Zach scored a hat trick, 3 goals, to lead us to a 3-1 win over Rolla. And secure the first and so far only boys district championship in soccer. So we're really proud of Zach. I'm excited to see what he's going to do at the next level at Central Methodist. Central Methodist is back-to-back defending NAI and national champions in soccer. And the reason their coaches are here right now is because they're in Georgia competing in the national championship again. So we're really excited for Zach and the player he's going to be at the next level. Congrats.
And last but certainly not least, Nicole Truitt will be signing to play softball at East Central College. And presenting her today will be head coach Stan Crum.
Thank you, Coach Bishop. First off, I want to thank everybody for coming out today and honoring these young athletes. I take it as a privilege today to be able to say a few words about Nicole. I remember the first year that I arrived here in Lebanon, and we had a softball camp almost immediately after I arrived. And I remember this one girl stood out above all others. She wore these mirror shades and this neon uniform that just about blinded us out there in the sunlight. But the thing that really stood out above all that was the talent that this girl had at a young age. I think she was in the 8th grade then. She came in as a freshman, and she didn't initially start her freshman season, but we inserted her into the lineup about midway through her freshman season, and she never looked back. She's been a starter ever since. She's a 4-year letterman. I had to write down all the accolades because there's no way I could remember them all, but she's one of the hardest workers I've ever been around. And arguably, just like Coach Jernigan said about Zach, Nicole is arguably one of the best players to ever put on that softball uniform at Lebanon High School. First sign of getting old, put on the reading glasses. Okay, Nicole was all-region first team. She was all-district 4 times, 3 times first team. All-conference 4 times, 3 times first team. She leads here as the all-time leading hitter for single-season batting average with an average of .574. Single-season runs scored, she tied Avery Hlavacek with 34 runs scored. She also had a 1,000 fielding percentage in the outfield as a senior. She also leads in career batting average. She leads at .453, that's first all time. Bases on balls with 47 in her career and 98 runs scored. Now, I know that Nicole will be very successful at the next level at ECC, and I have a sneaking suspicion that ECC won't be the last stop for Nicole. Because I think she was under-recruited. She has a lot of talent, and I think she can play well beyond that level. So, thanks, Nicole.
Well, one more time, let's give all of our signees and their parents and coaches a hand.